Hey everybody, it's Monica with your Best Female Figure, and today I have a lot of fun exercises, plus I'm going to be answering the number one question that gets asked at bestfemalefigure.com, and I'm also going to be giving away a copy of my workout plan, Love Your Booty, which now comes with a lot more bonuses than it did a year ago when I released it on Valentine's Day. Alright, so the number one question that I get asked at Best Female Figure is, how do I lose inches around my waist and get a bigger booty so I can have a more hourglass shaped figure? I get asked this quite often. It's a very common question. Nobody that comes to Best Female Figure is looking to get a smaller butt. That is something that is very common on other sites, but not on our site, and that's great because I love working the booty. It's my favorite area of the body to train. And I really enjoy it. So I'm glad that you guys ask me that question all the time. So I'm going to try my best to answer all those things in this video while showing you exercises to help you accomplish those goals. Alright, so let's start with a gliding disc lunge, which is one of the most important exercises from Love Your Booty plan. So the reason this exercise is awesome for building a bigger, better butt is it allows you to lunge really deep. If you're using a ton of weight because you need to build a booty, you're going to be doing this exercise a lot slower, which is probably going to help you recruit more glute muscle. And that's great because you're going to see those results really quickly. If you don't need to build more, you're happy with what you have, you can lose the heavy weights and use lighter weights or different types of weights and add more upper body movement and get more of a cardio toning effect. So there are various ways that you can do these exercises, and my book shows you exactly how many times a week to do it for your unique body type. Those are all things that matter when you're trying to get your best butt for your unique body shape. Alright, now if you're trying to also lose inches around your waist, adding overhead movement with smaller weights or swinging weights like sandbells or sandbags while you're doing gliding lunges or suspension trainer lunges or any type of lateral lunges that are going to cause you to maybe lose your balance, your deep abdominals are going to work really hard, and that's great because you're training that corset muscle to get stronger and to just cinch everything in from the inside out. So that corseting effect is happening from the inside, not from the outside like with an actual corset. And that's why I'm wearing that ribbon around my waist. I tie it really tight, and when I'm doing the hardest portion of the exercise, that string better be loose. If it's not, then that means I need to focus on my exercise technique and make sure that I am doing everything right so that those muscles are cinching my waist in naturally, not by sucking my belly button into my spine, but that's a natural effect that happens when you have really good exercise technique. So those are all tips that you can use, to slim your waist and also to build a better butt. Alright, now if you really want to cinch in that waist more so that your booty looks bigger and your hips look slightly wider than they really are, then you want to get busy with dynamic planks that challenge your stability. So this plank that I'm doing is very challenging, but if you're a beginner, you can just start with just the regular crouching down, kicking the legs back, and maybe doing a half pike and then coming back up to standing. And as you get stronger, you can start adding in those other components of the exercise, like legs out to the side with, abduction, adduction, and also knee ends and higher pikes. So all this stuff is going to help you burn the layer of fat around your abs, and it's going to train those deep abdominals to cinch that waist in, and that all combined is going to help you to have a booty that looks a lot bigger than it really is. So what you're doing is you're creating the illusion of a bigger butt by cinching in that waist more. And of course, if you want to improve your curves a little bit more, you can also add in some sexy dancing at the end of your workout. I highly recommend this. This is really great for core stability, for hip mobility, and it also improves your self-esteem and helps you to feel really good about yourself. And to not take yourself so seriously and stop stressing about having the perfect measurements and the perfect body shape. As long as you're training right for your body type, you're going to have your best body and you're going to feel good about yourself. Finally, before I forget, I am giving away a copy of Love Your Booty Plan, which comes with a ton of bonuses. Make sure to head over to the blog for details about that. I'll be posting that on the 1st or the 2nd of February. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video has been helpful. I will be back in a couple of days with more tips to help you get your best female figure.